When I'm riding down the highway, cruising, and I'm counting all this money in my hand, driving with my knee on the steering wheel. That made me feel like a boss. Yeah.
Yoga. Hey, how y'all doing today? Grand Rising and Grand Grinding. All of my kings, queens, gods, and goddesses out there within the range of my voice. Already, you have been blessed to receive this message today. I thank you for joining me. I welcome you to another edition of She Boss Talks. All right, this is another episode for the 90-day self-help and self-check challenge. Today is October the 20th. All right, and today is the 20th day of the self-help and self-check challenge. So I'm bringing you the focal point of today, which is doubt. All right. And so, sorry y'all, somebody was calling. All right, so today, like I said, drop down below and subscribe to the channel. And if you're already following me on my YouTube channel, then you can also go on over and follow me on my social media handles, okay? So listen, y'all, forgive me, I got a new grill, so I'm trying it out. I'm doing my video today with it in. Let me just say happy boss day to everybody. For all of you all that have been following me and that have decided to join the 90-day self-help and self-check challenge, I just congratulate you. You know what I'm saying? I support you, and I'm here to motivate and encourage you as well, because I just want to say that, you know, it does get tough sometimes. Like, even me doing this challenge, doing the things that I'm doing, trying to push my movement, trying to push my message, trying to handle business and push my music, you know, like all of those things. Sometimes it gets overwhelming and sometimes it gets challenging, but the thing that I always focus on is the end result. You know what I'm saying? And I also think back to the times when I didn't have the opportunity to do what I wanted to do to, you know, maybe make things happen and take advantage of. So I just want to come to you real quick with a message today. I'm not going to be long because I got to get ready to get out of here, check out, headed to the studio. But let me just say this. I seen, and if you're not the type of person who listens to motivational messages and content, but you need or you seek encouragement because you're not motivated, I just encourage you, you know what I'm saying, to maybe find someone that you can connect with. Find you know, some content that really resonates with your spirit and makes you feel a certain type of way, you know what I'm saying, touches you and speaks to you on a spiritual level, not just a physical level, you know, with your ears. Because sometimes we'll tune out things based on the person, the deliverer or whoever the messenger is, but people didn't listen to Jesus, you know, when he came with the message. So you got to understand that the messenger is not always the focal point. You need to focus on the message, because sometimes you might miss your blessing in the message because you didn't want to tune in, because you were so, you know, focused on the surface level stuff, which is not really important. All right. And a lot of this, especially with the 90-day self-help and self-check challenge, this is a challenge that would challenge you not only in the physical realm, but also in the spiritual realm, because it is a challenge that help you and hopefully motivate you and encourage you to work on your personal and professional development. All right. A lot of us are not reaping rewards on any other level because we're not right spiritually. And it's not about religion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you need to drop down, you know, your knees every day and do this and do that. I'm not speaking about any specific regimen, routine, or, you know, whatever, you know, it's not any right answer to tapping in to what you need. It's just that you need to understand how important it is to tap in and make sure that you're doing that. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I wasn't tapped in, and looking back now, I felt such a emptiness. Like I remember not being okay with or being comfortable with being myself. You know, even sometimes now, like not really, but sometimes even now, you know, there's some things that I find myself maybe doing, and I think, well, what will, you know, people think, or how will they perceive this? But then this voice comes to me in my head, and it's always like, do it your way. Do it your way. Continue to do what you're doing. Don't stop. You're on the right path. And that is my intuition. I know this. You know what I'm saying? My spirit guides come to me and they speak to me. The more powerful you become in your abilities to manifest, and the more you tap into your natural ability to manifest in your power, you will find that things will just start to manifest and come into fruition almost instantly. You know, it's just as if it is magic, and it's like magic, but it's magic with the K. It's not magic with the C, and it's not the magic that has been presented to us all these years with the hocus and pocus attached to it. You know what I'm saying? This magic is something that's natural, and it's just automatically embedded into you. You don't have to have any type of rituals. You don't have to say anything in particular. The only thing that you need to do, you don't have to have any materials. The only thing that you need to do is have belief in yourself, and understand who you are. If you start understanding who you are and even tap into where you came from, you know what I'm saying, your history, you will start to know who you are, and then you may find yourself starting to develop or either redevelop or either enhance the identity that you have already worked to develop, you know what I'm saying, or where you at now. So like I said, I motivate and encourage you to join this challenge, because it is such a wonderful feeling to get to know yourself on a level that you have maybe never known yourself before. It's difficult, because you have to accept the good and the bad. Everything about anyone is not all good, you know what I'm saying? That's just a fact of life. We all have good and bad qualities to ourselves, positive and negative. What you have to understand is, in life, there needs to be a balance in everything, even with you. So if you are unbalanced, then things in your life are going to kind of be off of kilter. When you become able to tap into yourself, you start to know when things are off balance, and so you're able to adjust yourself. You know what I'm saying? And basically check yourself. So in order to even know that you need to check yourself, you need to know that, you know, you're off balance, or you are not in alignment with yourself. And because when you're not in alignment and your balance is off, that's when things in your life will start to shift and follow. Like when something's going on in my life and things are not like flowing right, and I kind of feel like there's some bumps, I instantly know that something is off with me. I'm not balanced. My chakra's not right. I'm not healed. I'm upset about something. Maybe it's something that I didn't address fully. You know, whatever the case is. So I know that I need to tap into myself and then get myself right. I need to focus and hone in on what is ailing me. You know what I'm saying? And then once I figure out what that is, and I ask myself questions like, the way that I do this, I'm like, well, what's bothering me? What happened today? Is it something somebody said? Is it something that I did? Is it a situation that's not resolved, that's still, you know, not sitting well on my conscience, or, you know, things like that? Like sometimes things will be bothering you and you're not aware, because you're not able to tap into yourself and even know yourself and understand yourself. Like what your trigger points is, you know, when people do things. There's certain situations I won't even allow myself to get in, because I know that certain outcomes will trigger a certain reaction out of me that I don't want to happen. And so in order to avoid that, I decide to consciously, and I make a conscious decision to not put myself in situations. And if I'm not sure if I should put myself in a situation, I immediately listen for my intuition, or either I tap in and ask my intuition, hey, is this a good situation? Should I be moving forward with this? Is this right for me? Sometimes I may have to sit down, like if it's a big decision or something I really need to think about, sometimes I sit down and I have several conversations with my intuition, not just one. You understand what I'm saying? All of these things are not an overnight process. A lot of people are not willing to put in the work because they just want immediate and instant results. You know what I'm saying? But this is not a microwave process. It's more like an oven-baked process. So you got to know that you're cooking it up with love and passion and effort. You know what I'm saying? You're really putting your all into it. You're really putting your thing in it, your foot into it. You feel me? Just like a macaroni, you know, dish, a casserole that you're going to bake up for Thanksgiving, when Thanksgiving comes. Same effort you put into promoting these holidays and supporting these holidays and these, you know what I'm saying, pagan situations. That should be the same energy that you put into yourself. Celebrate yourself like that. You feel me? Celebrate you. Honor yourself. When you start honoring yourself, because you're the creator of your universe, you will start to, everything around you will just start to be lovely and wonderful, because it will be the world and the universe and the life that you desire, because you created it. And then you work to put that into motion and make it happen. All right, that's all you got to do. Once you figure out what it is you want and you set your mind on it, put yourself into motion. All right, put yourself in motion. Start working on it. Start putting forth some action. All right, if you're religious, they say faith without works is dead. It's the same thing. You know, if you're spiritual, I say get in there like swimwear, baby. Believe in yourself more than you believe in anything else. You know what I'm saying? Put your action into it and make it happen. Stop sitting around waiting on things to come back or come for you and save you. All right, save yourself and understand that you can do that. It's possible. All right, I'm living proof. A year ago, I was not in this situation. And if you've been following me or you just started following me, you can go back and check out some of my older YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm just manifesting these things, writing it down, focusing in on it, honing in on my power, my energy, and then creating it, bringing it into fruition. That's it. You feel me? So listen, if you like that and you support that, then thank you. I appreciate your support. I love you. I welcome you. And I support you and motivate you on your journey and your road to success on your personal and professional development. All right? I just want to see everybody win. I'm trying to go up high levels. I ain't trying to be mediocre with my, my goals and my dreams. And if you're not that type of person, that's okay. Like, everybody doesn't have to have the same levels of ambition and dreams and goals. It's just about what works for you. You feel me? That's why you got to get to know yourself, tap into yourself, hone into yourself, and figure out who you are. Figure out what you want. Figure out where you want to go. Figure out where you at in life. Figure out what you haven't done that you supposed to have did. Figure out, are you behind? Are you ahead? Are you achieving those goals and dreams, those desires, the aspirations, and things that, you have you ever had one? Do you have any goals? Sometimes you might just need to go back a little bit further and take it all the way back to the basics. A lot of things happening in the world, and a lot of people are going to be in a bad situation if they don't get themselves straight, not just on the financial level, but on a lot of levels. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth, y'all. Y'all learn about that. Tap into it. On my 90 days, one of my self-help, self-check challenges is I haven't been eating meat. So thank you and congratulations to myself. You know what I'm saying? I talked about it the other day. Celebrating your wins when they happen. My 20th day, you know what I'm saying, with no meat. I'm doing pescatarian, so I'm proud of myself. I feel good. My energy level's up. Like, I'm not even sluggish. I don't feel drowsy. I don't feel lazy. My mind is clear as focal. Hey, I've said it before. Y'all stop eating that meat, you'll stop blocking them blessings. I promise you, a lot of stuff will start coming to you. We're not supposed to really, by nature, eat meat. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be on a plant-based diet. And I'm not all the way plant-based, but that is the ultimate goal, to get there. All right, so I just said, y'all excuse me because I got this selfie stick in my hand, but I encourage you, like I said, to motivate you. Whatever your mission or your goal is, whatever you want to do, I advise you and I give you permission to get on this 90-day self-help and self-check challenge. This is not nothing that you got to tell nobody about, okay? This is a challenge that you need to commit to yourself with and do. This ain't about nobody else but you. How bad do you want it? Do you even want anything? Are you okay with where you at in life? Like, I'm not content with it. I'm so sick of being where I'm at or where I was, and I know where I want to go to. I got a clear vision, and I'm trying to make it even clearer. Like, I'm trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to waste no time. If that's you, and that speaks to you, and that resonates with your spirit and your energy, hey, I ask you to just continue to, you know what I'm saying, do it with me. Let's do it together, baby. I want to hear from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Give me some feedback, comment, and post, tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, share, okay? This content, because it doesn't cost you anything, y'all. Y'all know somebody that needs to hear some motivational content like this. Please, 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 I advise you to share it. Do that, you know what I'm saying? Help me, help you, help somebody else. Let's share this information. Let's get it out. Let's not be stingy. Let's not be selfish. Teamwork made the dream work. We need more unity in the community, all right? Let's link up and do great things. Be great, y'all, all right? As always, I speak nothing but infinite blessings and abundance on your life, your wealth, your health, your community, your existence, and your love, all right? This is your girl, Giselle, the She Boss, baby. Listen, I'm manifesting this body, boo, okay? All right, I love y'all, man. Until next time, peace.